Okay, I'll be continuing the Promised Neverland reaction series with Season 1, Episode 4, called 291045, or better yet, October 29th, 2045, as the dates are in the title, and yeah. So, if I remember correctly, it's been 11 days then since the previous episode in Showtime, because the last episode was October 18th, well, the 17th and the 18th, because Mom transmitted to Grandma, because there's that's a thing, and she said it was the night of the 17th when she was broadcasting. So I think it was the 17th into the 18th. It's probably like the day before and the day of, whenever they're doing these episodes in the show. So they'll show you the day before and the day of. That's what I'm trying to say. We learned a lot last episode. There's a lot to unpack. So there's moms are chosen by something, probably the demons that we are seeing. There's grandmas. Don't know how those are selected. My assumption just right off the bat are those are probably retired moms, because I presume that they age and then after a certain point they're replaced, or they're ineffective at that job so they're moved somewhere else, or I don't know. There's a whole lot of mystery to this whole thing. We knew it as a farm. They call them plants. So, and there's multiple. And we're focusing on plant 3. So for sure we know there's 2 other plants. I don't know how many others there are, but apparently the one that we focus on produces the best kids. Because, you know, these kids are being raised to be killed at some point and feasted upon by demons. Very, very morbid. There also seems to be more to that flower than meets the eye that we saw in Connie in the first episode, because when we saw that scene of the demons around the table, he was holding one of those flowers in between his 2 fingers, and they also focused on like a vase with a bunch of those flowers in it. So don't really know exactly what is so special about those flowers. And we also got the new assistant on our side from the sound of everything, because she wants to overthrow Mom, because she is lying to the superiors, the organization that she works for, and trying to deal with her problems in-house. And Sister Crone's taking advantage of that, and she wants to overthrow Mom. So this seems to be a situation of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So she is not necessarily on our side, but we both have stuff that coincide with each other, that Mom is the enemy, and even Sister Crone believes that too. So I still don't know how they're chosen or where these people come from. Like, how do they choose moms? Are they demons that take over humans? Because we don't really know where humans are at this point because of the situation we're in. Where do they get these kids? That's one of the other focuses of the episode, was where are the kids coming from? Because within a week they replaced Connie with a new child, to which, because of her, they discovered that their tracker is in the back of one of their ears, and that's pretty morbid as well, because of the way they described it. What would be something easily detachable so they don't eat it? The ears. I mean, that just sounds so morbid saying out loud, but yeah. So there's that. And then we had the most intense game of tag I've ever seen. And after watching the video or episode over again while I was editing, Sister Crone said, "You guys rely on stamina. That's why you'd never outrun me." Which leads me to believe that her, as well as Mom and anybody else who is a demon, they have unlimited potential to chase you. So that's pretty scary as well. I don't really know what to think. They're also super strong. They demonstrated that without like focusing on it at all, when that one kid was running away from her and hid under the tree in that little crack. And then she ripped him out and like destroyed the tree, and it's just like, how is nobody going to say anything about that? But I suppose to kids who don't have any idea of the outside world, adult strength to them, they don't have anything to compare it to, so I suppose that might be why they weren't in shock. But I don't know, I feel like should have been more of a reaction to, holy shit, she just destroyed that tree with no problem at all. And then there was, like I said, she was like, well, if you saw the harvest, I'm on your side. So like that's where I was getting at before about her being on our side. I don't really know where that's gonna go there. But then there's a boss, there's a all-being person that they all look up to or report to or whatever the case may be, because when they refer to him in the subtitles is capitalized, so that leads me to believe like he is the all-being of their world, whatever this shit is going on. But the only other thing that I want to bring back up, even though I know I've been going on for 6 minutes, and I'm sorry that these pre-discussions take so long, but there's just so much to unpack in every episode, and I don't want to not talk about it, so I apologize ahead of time that these are so long, but I know I'm making it longer by apologizing for it. So just for future reference, they're probably going to be this long as they're throwing information at me. So, shoot, what was the other thing? I lost it because I was saying this. Shoot. Oh, I forgot. Oh, the girl. The girl is, the girl with the glasses. I don't remember her name, but she is a spy for them, and them being Sister Crone and Mom, or just Sister Crone at this point. I don't really understand the whole dynamic, what's going on, but that has completely thrown Emma's world in a loop, because I presume that it's because of this reason. I don't know quite yet. We might get revealed this episode, but I feel like her reaction at the end of last episode was because she's trying to save all of them, but now she's got one of them betraying her. So I don't know if it's betraying her trust and it's like her whole world's crumbling or whatever the case may be. But yeah, now that I've done so much talking, I'm sorry, but there was a lot to unpack last episode and rediscuss and all that, as well as those walls. Like, there's just so much to talk about. I'm just curious about the walls and what's beyond the walls and what's going on in the show. So hopefully we begin to learn more and more with each passing episode. And with that being said, let's jump in. Episode 4. October 29th, 2045. Let's go.
ここでの暮らしはどうかしら？はい、素晴らしいハウスですわ。子供たちもみんな優秀でいい子で。
She looks so stressed every time she's around Mom.
あなたは保険。より確実に商品を守るために念のため呼び寄せた保険に過ぎないの。だからあなたは誰が秘密を知っているのか知らなくていいし、従順なふりして立派に働いて私の弱みを握っているのだと高笑いしていればいいのよ。そんなことは。
Oh, she's already.
あなたは私の駒である以外すべきこと。
She's already on to her. Oh boy.
私が必ずあなたをママにしてあげる。
Wow.
保証するわ。
Damn. So she's playing to
今後は道を誤らないでね。
Okay. So she's playing to, if she is trying to overthrow her, she's trying to kind of make her not do that by promising her what she wants. Isabella is a scary person. Ah! Oh, jeez. Wow. I'm sure she could have broken through the floor if she actually tried to. That woman broke through a tree. It doesn't matter to her. I mean, I guess she, at this point, either way, she's gonna end up being a mom. It's crazy that they're using tag to prepare to escape. I mean, the only kids that know are those three. Wonder how they're gonna find out it's the girl with the glasses. The fact that she's right next to Emma too. She's observing. Oh boy, I hope she stays in the dark about it. Obviously, she's suspicious and has an idea of who it is.
これ面白いよ。次は俺が隊長な。
でもちょっと休憩にしましょう。
Yeah, because she wants to go and report all this, huh? Well, at least I hope they're getting suspicious of her.
フィル、スコアいくつだっけ？
最近の平均は203ちょい？
高いね。シスターとの鬼ごっこの時も、今回も、ラストまで残ってたんだよな。
Okay.
シェリーと一緒に、いつもお前ら二人のこと探してるし。
It is. Her whole world is just being broken by the fact that there's a spy amongst her friends, the people she's trying to save. Dude, breaking the trust with everybody just is horrible.
あれから発信機を壊す算段は順調？あとどのくらいで整う？そうだな。10日あれば。じゃあ10日後に
10 days.
脱獄決行は10日後。11月8日だ。
That is scary as hell. 10 days?
いや、いいんだけど。
よかねえよ。コニーが出荷されてから2週間。出荷サイクルは最短で2ヶ月だから、残り猶予はあと。
I feel like you should use all the time you can, but I suppose it also is a race against time. They might figure out sooner than later.
書いたように、ママは僕らがそう考えるよう制御してる。だからその裏を書くんだ。
I guess, yeah, this is just a mind game. This is a game of 4D chess at this point. I'm getting some Death Note vibes as well.
必要なことは残り10日でやるんだね。
10 days until they escape? I don't think that this escape's gonna go good. Like, at all. Oh my gosh, I'm getting stressed out.
何？話って。
Oh shoot, she's a part of one of the people that they want to tell? Fuck. The world map from 2010? That's probably gotta mean something.
今までの兄弟、みんな悪い人に売られてたの。
Oh boy. I guess I couldn't expect that reaction.
またまた。で、オチは？一体これ何の遊び？
I hate that she's in this room. I don't know her name. I know they said it before, but I don't remember it already.
待って、じゃあママは？
悪い人に私たちを売ってる。
Oh boy.
あんなに優しいママがありえねえだろ。
This is a completely reasonable response.
ハウスのこと、ママのこと大好きなエマが、そんな嘘つくはずない。
Yeah. But what about you? What are you thinking now? Being a spy, Gilda?
いつもの二人なら、たとえ規則を破っても、すぐに正直に謝って元通りなのに、そうしていない。
So they did some out of character and she noticed.
すごく真剣だし、どんどん聞けなくなっちゃって。
Yeah, she did try to ask last episode. Don't comfort the spy. Though I guess she didn't know about this. So I have to feel a little bad.
見たの？コニーが売られていったの。その悪い人に。
Oh no.
ああ。でも間に合わなかった。
コニーは無事なんだよな。
Oh no, they're gonna tell her she's dead. Oh, they're lying. Okay. I guess that's for the best.
ギルダ、ここから逃げて、コニーたちを助けに行こう。全員で一緒にここから逃げよう。助けて。
Well, I mean, I guess it's just best to keep Connie's death a secret to them. Because that would be probably too much right now. I feel like once they escape, if they escape, that is when they will unfortunately have to tell them that they're dead. Yeah, Ray's confronting him. Yes, it's because that as a child hearing stuff like that will just make you act out too much. Like I understand. Okay. I was just talking about this.
その時はその時だよ。
It's, you know, completely fair.
ついでに罠も仕掛ける。罠。ロープの隠し場所を2人に教える。
Hmm.
ドンには僕のベッドの裏。ギルダには2階トイレの天井裏って伝えるんだ。誰がどう動くか。ママに
He was checking under his bed earlier. So is it not her that's a spy? Is it the guy?
準備万端ってわけか。言っただろ。裏を書かなきゃって。
I still can't. They've thrown me for a loop at this point. I don't know anymore. I can't tell if it is her or not. Or if it's now this guy. It's gotta be her. I don't know why I was doubting myself. She's most definitely the spy here. Man, this gotta suck for Emma. I feel horrible. Oh, this dumb. Ooh, I hate this chick so much. After hearing all of that, you're still on their side?
そう。ロープがノーマンのベッドにあるのね。
Dude. I'm pissed at you. I'm overly mad. Wait. It is the guy! That's what they foreshadowed at the beginning! It was the guy! It isn't her. The guy's the one who slipped the note. And that's why the rope wasn't there when Norman checked it at the beginning of the episode. Oh my god, dude!
さあ話してギルダ。
例の件ですよね。
I'm so sorry. I feel horrible for calling you mean names now. Please don't fail me. Don't say anything.
悩み事はありません。心配して何
Okay! It isn't her, it's the guy! Dude! Oh my gosh, they threw me for a loop. Holy shit.
でももう大丈夫です。
That's why. Oh my
待
god.
ってください。
I'm so sorry, Glasses Girl. I'm so sorry. But this show did such a good job as painting you as the
エ
problem.
マがすべて話してくれたのね。
Oh, but she's a perceptive lady.
ギルダ、あなた全部知ってしまったのね。
Oh no. Well, this confirms it for her that it's all true.
残念よ、ギルダ。あなたとはお友達になれると思っていた。
Oh no, she is. I did. Oh, she's dead, ain't she? Uh-oh.
あなただけ見逃してあげるから仲良くしましょうよ。
Oh no. Whoa! Hey, standing up for yourself.
何の話かわかりません。エマとは喧嘩してただけ。でももう仲直りできたから大丈夫なんです。
Dude, she's actually a real one.
そう、じゃあ私の勘違いね。ごめんなさい。エマの嘘つきと思ったら、また私の元へおいでなさい。
Man's still trying to use her as a puppet. I can't believe it's that guy, though. I'm so pissed at him now. And I feel so bad for being mad at her. She's a real one. You lied for us. Real one. Going through that? You know, God, I feel like such a dick now.
諦めない。ギルダがダメなら。
I can't believe it's the guy, though. I'm still hung up on that.
ねえレイ、内通者はなぜ内通するんだろう。そりゃそうするメリットがあるからじゃね。例えば出荷を逃れて大人になれるとか。
Good point.
命の保証か。
That probably is an empty guarantee, though, given the circumstance.
なるほど。これは逃走の訓練だったってわけ。
How are we going to confront this guy? This traitor.
スパイをすれば出荷されずに生きられるってこと？
あ、エマはその子を置いてく？連れて行く？
Oh, the moral dilemma. Fair enough.
たとえ相手が望まなくても。
うん、引っ張ってく。だって私たちが逃げたらその子の命が保証されるとは限らない。
It's a punishment as well as an opportunity. I get it.
例には疑えって言われたけど、たとえ鬼の手先の内通者でも兄弟に悪い子はいないと思う。
Everybody's just scared for their lives, and that's okay. But at the same time, I'm mad at him. Man, they did such a good job of spinning my feelings towards this guy in a matter of a couple minutes, so I understand now. But we aren't sure if that's true or not. One, we don't know if it's him for sure, and two, we don't know if that was the promise they were given.
どうよ。ない。マジか。じゃあ、どんで決まった？
Dawn.
内通者は君だったんだね。
What?
レイ。
Wait, what? Wait, what? Ooh, See. Now this I don't get. Let me skip here. I want to reread what Norman said. I'm gonna lay a trap. For Gilda, I'll tell her it's in the ceiling of the second floor bathroom. Where is the second? I'll tell Dawn it's under my bed. The ropes, if there weren't spies, then it's morally complicated. Make a move, we can trace it from there. I'm trying to figure out from this specific scene, but there's a part of me that we'll make a move. How will Mom find out? We can trace it from there. So interesting. I don't understand though. Why is Ray the traitor here? This has just blown my mind. Why is Ray the traitor? It's not Gilda or Dawn. God, this show made me feel like an asshole towards two children who are just scared for their lives at this point. And Gilda, well, she was an actual spy. She wasn't a spy for Mom, she's a spy for Crone. But she lied. For her sake as well as Emma's, Ray's, and Norman's. Well, I guess fuck Ray at this point. I don't know. I can't piece together why. Rope, Norman, bed. Tell Dawn it's under my bed. And then the note just says, rope, Norman, bed. Why? This is just blowing my mind. I'm trying to like piece this together right now. The rope is hidden in Norman's bed? I mean, I guess you can just check underneath it too. Just understanding that. I can't figure out how he's... I guess the reveal is going to happen next episode because I cannot piece this puzzle together right away. So, yeah. It just blew my mind. I don't know. I don't understand why Ray would be the one to betray. I'm just shook right now because it's got to be. I mean, Norman's smart as hell, and he figured this out. So, I guess I'll have to wait for the reveal next episode, but there really isn't much to talk about this episode. It was more of a mystery episode, like who's the traitor? And it wasn't either of our options. It's Ray. How is it Ray? Find out next time on the Promised Neverland. Oh, yeah, I don't have much else to talk about. I just scanned those scenes over and over again. I'm staring at her opening the note that says rope, Norman, bed. And he said he'd tell Don. So my assumption is then he never told him about the rope. So the only person who would have known between the two of them was Ray and himself. So that's probably what it was. He laid a trap for Ray by saying he was going to tell somebody else something, and then instead it was actually to lure Ray into a trap, and that is why this happened. That is actually my prediction. He said that to Ray so that Ray would be the one to fall into the trap, not Don, because Don wasn't even informed of a rope's existence. Only Gilda was, I would assume. Or maybe he didn't tell either of them. Maybe that was just a misdirection in its own like thing. Like it wasn't, he didn't tell either of them. God, this show is good. It makes my brain want to work. Oh, well, that's all I got to say. I don't have anything else. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to... I don't know where I stopped. I say that so fast I just brain farted. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already and you'd like to stay up to date on all my future videos, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell, as they say. You'll be notified every single time I upload. I also have a Patreon where I post full-length reactions of all the shows I'm watching on YouTube. So if you want to watch full-length episodes with me, with your own legal copy, of course, please consider checking out my Patreon. That'd be really cool. With that being said, until next time, where we learn why Ray has betrayed us all of a sudden, I hope you all have a fantastic time, however many days it is. And until that next episode, peace.